Hello everyone, Halloween is here, and with that comes a brand new brawl for Overwatch. Now the cool thing is, if you beat it on certain difficulties you can get an unlock, so let's go over how to beat this brawl. Now the first thing we need to look at is the type of units. We have the basic Zomnic, which isn't a big threat, the Sombre Deer, which can actually hurt you, shock tires, and bosses. Now the Zomnics, they're just your basic unit. They just walk to the door behind you and try to destroy it, so all you need to do is damage them down whenever you get the chance. The Sombre Deers are a lot more of a threat. Now these guys will attack you and they are constantly shooting at you. They don't care about the door. So what you need to do is prioritize the Sombre Deers above the Zomnics. Now the shock tire is Junkrat's ultimate tire ability, so the shock tire just comes out, runs straight for the door and tries to blow it up. You need to try to catch it before it does that. The bosses we're going to go over a little bit more in depth, but basically you have Reaper, Mercy, Roadhog, and Junkrat. Those are the bosses that you're going to be facing. Now first, let's talk a little bit about the bosses in terms of what priority to kill them in. You should always kill Reaper first. Reaper is a huge issue. Reaper can just wipe out a whole team if left unchecked. Up next, you do have Mercy, and then you have Roadhog, and then Junkrat. Junkrat is the final boss. You don't have to worry about him too much. Now let's go over the characters and the roles they play in this brawl. First, we have Ana. Her job, of course, is to heal. She will also help damage the Sombre Deers. She will sleep bosses to buy you time. She is also going to deny the enemy Roadhog from healing, and she will ult McCree. Her ult is specifically for ulting McCree. That is it. That is the only purpose it serves. If he's dead, she has to ult Soldier 76. Hanzo. His job is to snipe Sombre Deers, to help pop Wraith form on Reaper, and to just overall help clear the trash, help keep everything kind of clean. Soldier 76 is the best trash killer in this game type. He also will nuke Sombre Deers, whether that means using his missiles or just focusing them down. His job is to help nuke. Also with the bosses, he does have to damage them and focus them. Now his healing ability comes into play because he should be pretty much self-sustained. If he does take any damage from Sombre Deers, he should be able to heal himself. Ana should be focused on McCree and Hanzo. Soldier 76, if you do have a lot of coordination, you can also coordinate and heal the rest of your team, but he should just pretty much be independent and killing all of the trash. McCree, he is another trash killer, but his main focus is to nuke the bosses. You have to save his ult specifically for the boss fights. Do not use his ult on the trash, not useful. Use it for the bosses. Now let's go over the strategy for each of the bosses. For Reaper, basically he spawns in the back, teleports to the front. What needs to happen first and foremost is Hanzo needs to throw his ult right at Reaper. What that's going to do is make Reaper trigger Wraith form. Once Reaper has triggered Wraith form, McCree can successfully ult him. So after Hanzo has thrown his dragon out, Ana should ult McCree, McCree should pop his ult, and wait for that kill shot on Reaper. Roadhog. Ana needs to ult McCree again. She also needs to deny Roadhog's healing. 76 needs to try to pick up some heals, whether that's throw his heal down in the middle center area. Whatever it is, he needs to try to help out with a little bit of healing. And McCree, of course, has to ult. Junkrat. Now Junkrat is the lowest priority for all these bosses, so basically what you can do is Ana can basically just put him to sleep and you deal with all of the other bosses before dealing with him. Now the good part about him is if Hanzo does have his ult up, he can basically just shoot it right at Junkrat. Junkrat won't be able to move away from it. He has to stay on the platform he spawns in. So Junkrat is an easy nuke once everything else is said and done. You do need to handle everybody else before him though. Mercy, basically you just need to nuke her. There's not a specific strategy just because she's your #1 target. So when McCree does pop his ult, he has to make sure she's in it. Soldier 76 should also pop his ult during boss fights, should try to nuke her as well. Mercy is your biggest threat because you do not want her to bring back anyone. That's pretty much the gist of it. Now, this is a lot harder in practice than it is just hearing it and seeing it online. Try easy and normal mode first, work your way up to hard mode. Hard mode is very difficult, just trying to pug it and trying to get random people. The coordination isn't all there, however, it is still possible. So remember, McCree's ultimate is your silver bullet to everything. And that's pretty much your quick guide on Junkenstein's Revenge.